Hey, this is Steve with RV to Cycle, bringing to you another episode of Travato Tips. Stay tuned for more fun. One of the tips today is, how do you hang your dog bones? Do you hang your dog bones, or you just let your dog bones lay around anywhere? So what is a dog bone? This is a dog bone. Dog bone's what lets you transition from a 30 amp to a 15, which is what we do some of the places we stay, where we're staying with friends, driveway boondocking. And this one is a 50 to a 30. You can see I've got two ways of hanging these guys. This way, using command hooks, and then there's this way using the command hook. I don't really like that, so what we're going to do next is we're going to go to this, typically for hanging brooms and mops. So this option will work on a lightweight dog bone, but for something that's a 30 to a 50, you need a broom holder like this one. You pull out, broom holder, boom, there it is. And this is a whole lot better than that, because when you get ready to find something in here, the more stuff you have, the more challenging it is to find that which you need. So this guy, just like that, job's done. So tip, command hooks for small things, command broom and mop holder for the larger and heavier ones. And the van space is at a premium. If you're a cyclist, get a small floor pump. You need a place to store that small floor pump. And what we've done is we've stored it right here on the outside of the airline table container. Even though we don't have the airline table anymore, we left the container in. And what we used to hold it is a product from Toolflex. I'll have information on both the pump and the holders in the description below the video. The way it works, we just pull it out, flip it down, put it on the floor, put on the handle. Actually, I'll have an insert that shows you how we use the pump. And then when we get ready to store it, we just kind of do the reverse. Now, these are very similar to the broom and mop holders made by 3M's Command division. And we, in fact, to mount these, used the Command adhesive strips by 3M. And when we're ready to go, it's a lot easier to do this when you're standing up, because then you can see everything around you. Sitting down, I can't see that other side. There we go. All in. And we have about 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch between the base of the pump and where the side door rests when it's closed. So should be very quiet. Now, we do have a little noise here in this handle. I've got some stuff in it, some tire levers and things like that, which I think I'm going to take out because I don't want to listen to the clink, clink, clink as we drive down the road. Next tip is one for which no introduction is really needed, and that is replacing the batteries on your smoke detectors. You should do this. I think the manufacturers tell you to do this every 6 months when the time changes from daylight savings back to standard and vice versa. At least once a year you need to do it. And we're getting ready to go out and start to hit the road hard and heavy. On this Winnebago Travato 59KL, our smoke detectors have a little indentation here on one side, and that's where you depress, and then the cover will flip down. It's not so easy. In fact, sometimes I pull the entire thing, the whole unit off. This time I got lucky. Once you get it open, there's a lever that holds this 9-volt battery back end. You pull it to the side and then just flip the battery down. It's that simple. And you drop the battery on the ground. If you forget which is the plus or the minus side, which one needs to go in here, Inside, there is an embossed plus and minus, and you'll just match those. Now, in this particular model, the minus goes to the outside, the plus to the inside. And if you don't get it right, you won't get that beep. That beep means when you're installing, you have installed the positive and the negative, the plus and the minus, in the appropriate orientation. Once that's done, you just push it back on, and then of course you want to do a test. There you go. That's it. Just as we test the smoke and carbon monoxide detectors, you want to test the propane detector. Little button here, just push. It's working. If you store anything in your microwave when traveling, you'll eventually see a dark, lint-like buildup on the support ring wheels like this. To clean the wheels, do it with a clean, dry rag or a rag and water. Don't use soap, cleaning solution, no disposable cleaning wipes. All of those leave a film on the wheels that inhibits their turning. The wheels will lose their gripping ability and the glass turntable will begin to occasionally skid across the wheels and cause flat spots, and eventually the wheels won't move at all. The only solution at that point is to buy a new support ring, or you can listen to this sound each time you use your microwave. Hey, that's it for today. Hope you got something out of this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, we ask that you do. Thanks for watching. We look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye-bye.